The next principle is to embrace non-judgment. And this is something that is so important to the ability to get in touch with and express loving kindness, because our judgments. I heard a quote once that we create a judgment, a picture of somebody in our mind and a label within like 3 seconds of meeting them. And I think that's rather scary, because if we are that quick to evaluate and categorize other people when we first meet them, and then we tend to hold on to that label that we've assigned them. And so that's one thing to be aware of, is to be very open, very in a sense, really letting that person reveal themselves to you, instead of labeling, projecting onto them the thing that you feel is most appropriate to characterize that person. That people are doing things that you may or may not agree with, and that often gets in the way of our being generous toward others, gets in the way of our being loving and kind toward others. So we're judging what they're doing or not doing, or how they're doing. And to recognize and give people that grace to know that they're doing the best they can. They're doing what they know, what they're choosing to do, and it's their journey. And we're not the arbiter of consequences. You know, the consequences of our actions are always following us. So we don't need to I think, spend our time worrying about, whether or not that person is going to meet their just reward. We can be very, very generous about that. So the other thing is, we can choose also empathy over criticism. Put yourself in another person's shoes. They may be living out their life with their own special challenges, and we really don't know much about what they're going through. And so again, giving them the benefit of that sense of acknowledging that they're on their own journey, and that they're doing the best that they can.